Alright you guys, so we are headed out this evening to do something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. We're Ryan and Abby, and this is Lost Among Locals. In early 2020, we quit our jobs to go travel the world. So follow along with us as we get lost among the locals looking for the best food, festivals, and people. So one of the best ways to share culture with anyone is over a meal. And so we always try to get in a good meal with a local, either at their home or a restaurant. But today we're doing it a little bit different. We're gonna learn to cook it ourselves. We are here at La Tortilla Cooking School, and Alejandra is getting us set up with the chef. She's an awesome lady. She's already introduced herself, and we're gonna be making today Pepian chicken, which is not only the national dish here in Guatemala, but also one of their favorite meals. Wonderful.
Thank you. Okay, the classes start.
All right.
Mi nombre es Xiomara.
Xiomara?
Ajá.
Today, one plate is Pepian.
Okay.
First, have chicken. Use other chilies. This is guaque and pasa.
Okay.
This is pasa. No, is spicy.
Okay.
This is spicy.
Right.
Make it tasty.
Okay. I've never seen this one before. This one I know, but I've never seen this one.
Oh, really? Okay, perfect. Use this meat tomate or tomatillo. It's same the tomato, but it's small and 1,000 seeds have in the middle.
Oh, okay.
For is the name meat tomate.
Okay.
Use tomato, potato, pumpkin seeds, and cinnamon seeds.
Right.
The rice use onions, rice, and carrots.
Okay. All right, so we're also making, you help me if I'm totally wrong about this, we're also making a drink that's corn-based. Is
Corn flour.
Corn flour based, and then dessert will be like plantains with chocolate sauce.
Okay, other plate is tortillas. You make tortillas with
Hey guys, the Guatemalans make the best tortillas in the world, period. Hands down, they are
yes
the best. So, y'all wish me luck, say a prayer, because tortilla making apparently is very hard, and they're the best at it. So, I have a feeling it's not going to be very pretty.
She is a master.
She's the master, so.
One person, because need these ingredients, and
Okay.
need other person cook the vegetables.
Okay, I'll cut the vegetables. They said cut the vegetables, not
the. That's usually my job to touch the meat.
Yeah.
Don't like it, the chicken. Do you want I help you?
No, she will be okay.
You might want to, because this has a bunch of bones and stuff in it, and I don't know how to not leave it in there. Y'all, I'm such a weirdo when it comes to meat. Like, I love to eat it, but I don't like to touch it. And I don't like the bones.
The chilies have seeds in the middle. This is bigger.
Okay. And do we keep the seeds and eat those, or no? We get rid of them.
No have seeds because it's more spicy.
Oh, okay. The seeds are spicier. Okay. This part I can do.
Now she toasts the pumpkin seeds and sim seeds.
Okay.
Okay, beautiful. Lo pongo aparte y no bien comer porque esto se pone a saltar. Empieza a calentar y empieza a dorar como que fueran poporopos.
Okay.
Entonces
Toast.
Okay. So it's like popcorn. It's gonna
Yeah,
pop.
it's same.
We're ready for chicken?
Yeah.
All right. So we're just gonna boil it in the hot water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Está caliente la.
Be careful with the water is hot, okay? Put this please too, and this for
Just all of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you finish, is bigger.
Sift it out, okay?
when it's ready, put for the liquids.
So what did you do before you had a blender?
Ah, this normal is with this, but now
Now you have a blender. Yeah. So used to in the old days they would have to take like a mortar and pestle and mash all of these seeds, all the pumpkin seeds and the cinnamon seeds and all this to get the flavor out. But now they have a blender, so
yeah. Now no.
Nuestro, ¿puedes oler? Tiene un olor muy rico.
Yum.
Ahora sí
That
lo vamos a
smells
agregar acá
amazing.
a nuestro.
Okay,
This is
so
sauce
it
for
goes in
the
with the
Pepian.
chicken. Okay. You guys can tell I never use one of these vegetable peelers. I just use a paring knife at home, so I feel very uncoordinated with this thing.
No, si quieres es en, como tú quieres. La ensalada se come.
She said it's clean, so.
That's what she does.
You like it?
At home, I'm not allowed to cut the vegetables because I eat them all.
Oh, really?
The potatoes too.
I like the potato.
I do too.
It's my favorite.
You like them raw too?
No, only potatoes. Yes, I like it, but not too much.
Yeah, you like the potatoes so you cut them and eat them?
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Because it has too much.
Oh, too much, okay. I mean, I can just eat them.
It's well. We have one person take the class, and when they finish the class and go eat, don't have salad because eat everything salad. Okay, I'm gonna show you.
All right, you show me. Yep. This line doesn't, oh, this way, okay. I was trying to make it too difficult. Oh, we're just using the juice, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's all
Okay.
use.
Okay. I was making that very difficult.
Yes, you are.
I thought we needed pretty slices. We just need the juice.
Now is put the mint.
Okay, this is mint.
Yeah.
Okay. Yum.
Le agregaremos algo.
So we have radishes, mint, salt, and lime juice.
Exactly.
Yum. All things I love.
And you need to move it and
Alright.
please.
Alright guys, so it's confusing because in this part of the world, lime is limon. So when they say limon, they actually mean lime, and it's just because that's what it is in Spanish. So don't be confused. We're actually using lime, what we would call lime juice. But if you're speaking Spanish, limon. Yeah, so I knew it was close, but I couldn't remember. So limon is lime, the green one, and lima, lemon, the yellow one. Okay guys, so she's making what we would call like a reduction. She's doing sugar and cinnamon and this plantains to kind of make a fruity juice. And she was telling us that if you drink the water after the plantains are done cooking, it's super high in potassium and good for cramps and has lots of electrolytes in it. So in Guatemala, they always drink the water. Okay, so she's making the corn flour drink right now. So she's just adding the water little by little until she gets the right texture, which I'm sure you just sort of know when you're the master.
She is the master.
She is the
I only help.
She's the master.
You like to cook?
I do like to cook,
I
yeah.
cook, but not like too much.
Yeah.
I cook for me.
Yeah. I like to cook if I'm making something new or exciting or pretty. I don't just like to cook dinner.
¿Está bien esa video?
Ya me gusta mucho. There won't be any of these left. The master has it all going at once over here, and I'm pretty much just eating radishes or smelling things. I'm no good at cooking rice. Ryan will attest to you that I always end up adding more water. And then sometimes I just get impatient and you're just gonna eat crunchy rice because I'm just tired of it.
You can taste it.
Okay?
Despacio porque estamos calientes.
Be careful, it's hot.
I wish you guys could smell it.
Si está bien de sal, le dejamos así o le vamos a agregar más sal.
Okay, for you it love the sauce or need more sauce?
No,
What do you think?
It's good. Okay.
Muy espeso. Entonces vengo y le agrego más agua.
So there's still lumps in it, even after all of her stirring, so she's adding a little more water and trying to get all the lumps out. It's gotta be smooth and perfect. Nobody wants to drink lumpy cornmeal drink.
Arroz, pepian, plátanos y arroz blanco. Todo junto.
She really is the master. She's got all of this going at once, and which most ladies can pull off, but not as well as her. If this were Ryan cooking, he would be cooking one thing at a time. And we would be in this 2-hour class for 17 hours. He cooked the chicken, put it over here. He cooked the rice, put it over here. He cooked one thing at a time.
Exacto. Ella está diciendo de que ella cocina así como tú, varios platos en el tiempo. En cambio, él, primero, si toca que hacer arroz, hace el arroz, y el arroz ya está listo, lo pone, ahora cocina el otro plato. Él cocina uno por tiempo.
Pero más vale seguro también.
Dice,
Lento pero seguro.
es slow but good.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's okay. So this is pumpkin seeds that have been ground into a powder. She just added some water to it, and this one is what?
Chili,
Chili powder. Okay.
but the name is cobanero. Chile cobanero.
Chile habanero. Okay.
Let's put a little water and move.
Okay. So she was telling us earlier that sometimes they'll use this drink as like a quick breakfast if they're heading out in the morning and they don't have time to eat breakfast till later on the job. They'll grab one of these drinks really quickly, have that for like their morning oomph, and then get breakfast later.
How old are you when you learn to cook?
Probably some things, maybe 8 or 9.
Oh, really?
Because my grandmother loved to cook. So, yeah, we stayed with my grandmother a lot when we were children. While my mom was at work, my grandmother stayed home, so we stayed with my grandmother. And she loved to cook. So she taught us to cook things when we were pretty young. She would put us on the counter and let us stir things and, yeah.
For your grandma, you like it to cook?
I have one grandmother who is a very good cook. Her food is amazing. And my other grandmother loves to bake, to make sweet things. You eat at Mimi's house and then you go to Nana's house and have dessert, yes. All right, so now it's time to flavor our drink. She's added some of the pumpkin seed powder that she put in and a little bit of pepper powder and some salt. So, should be super good.
Entonces lo mezclas y puedes probar.
Okay, move it and you test it.
Okay.
You like it or no?
All right, let's see. What's the verdict? It's almost like a
¿Le falta sal o está mucho sal?
yeah, it's almost like a porridge or no, it's perfecto. We can definitely taste the pepper. The pepper is definitely there, the picante.
It's cinnamon,
Cinnamon,
but
okay.
it's liquid too.
Okay. Ese no se mezcla.
So sweet version has sugar and cinnamon. Okay. I have a feeling Miss Sweet Tooth is gonna prefer this one. And that tastes more like oatmeal. Like grits or oatmeal, something like that, just thinner.
That's the hot version.
Yeah.
¿Dulce o salado?
Definitely.
What is your option? Sweet or sauce?
I think I like this sauce one. I think I like the spicy one.
Stay. I'm with you. I think with the spicy.
Yeah, I think I like this. I think I like the spicy one. Yeah. So this is the water we were telling you about earlier that has all of the electrolytes and stuff in it from the plantain. So we're gonna see. Oh yeah, you can definitely taste it. It's very starchy, very sweet,
Está bueno.
super good. Yeah, bueno. Plantains are definitely a staple in this part of the world, and when fried, or fritos, they sort of taste like a potato. They look like a banana, but they taste more like a potato. But when they are boiled and kind of added with cinnamon and sugar, they taste like a dessert, like a sweet yam or something.
Same time, have the chocolate and beans for the mix.
Oh.
Ajá. Chocolate,
Yum.
frijol,
Okay.
canela y un poquito de agua.
Also, it has beans in it too. Okay, so chocolate and beans and cinnamon.
Voy a calentar mi sartén.
Me gusta el chocolate. I've been sent to wash my hands because I only cook for family and close friends because I will lick my fingers or the spoon at some point during the process. Okay?
You mix the chocolate with beans. It's normal, but it's good for this dessert.
All right, let's give it a little taste. We're having dessert before dinner.
Yo lo que falta es que se fríe.
Yeah, that's really good. She's molding it in her hand and then she's gonna fill the center with chocolate. Uh-oh. We got a little chocolate on the outside. Whoops.
Ok, entonces acá. Mira cómo
Okay.
vamos.
Make close
Okay.
with your
Ajá.
2 hands.
Acá. ¿Ves? Y lo trato de redondear.
Ah, okay.
Ajá. Y que taparle los ojitos.
Good job.
I've made a chocolate potato turd.
Tiene que quedar bien.
Okay, this color is well. Corn flour.
It's
with
corn
water.
flour with water. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Idea what consistency I'm going for here. I'm just doing as I'm told.
Muy bien.
Good.
Entonces, para tortear siempre tenemos que tener húmeda la mano.
Okay. Okay.
No lavar, sino un poquito.
Okay, when you make the tortilla, you need water, but a little, only in your hand.
Okay.
Need a little bowl thing.
Yo lo que hago es primero una mezcla,
Okay.
un círculo. Mira,
First, you make the
voy a
circle.
moldearlo. Mira cómo va quedando. Mira, ¿ok?
Okay.
Me la paso para esta parte de la mano.
Okay.
Okay, use this part in your hand.
I have a feeling it won't be perfect. Hers will be perfect.
Oh, but this good job.
Y va a ir orillas para que la tortilla vaya creciendo, si no tampoco nos crece.
Okay.
Oh no! Coordination is a thing here. Okay, hers are like getting
A little more hard.
a little harder.
A
Okay.
little more. A little more.
You gotta be a little angry with it.
Perfect.
Uh-oh. My tortilla's gonna have cracks.
¿Ok?
So you're still on that same one?
I broke it.
¿Me doy vuelta?
No, like that. Perfect. Good job.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Está caliente. Ahí está. Muy bien.
Alright.
Perfect job.
Ya está cocida de acá
Ah,
y de acá. ¿Ok?
perfect.
Y usa todo.
I'm not fast enough, so it keeps drying and sticking to my hands.
Wash, you like the glass?
Oh, yes.
Y que hayan aprendido.
Okay. You learn the cook now.
Y
Yes.
lo más importante es que les guste.
Okay.
Yes, the most important thing is good. It
Yeah,
is
the important
good.
you like it.
And go.
Oh my goodness, how cute are they? They are adorable. So they sent us outside because we have about 5 minutes left until the food is ready and there's nothing left to do. Like we're just kind of waiting on it to finish cooking. So they sent us outside with our bowls of picante. I got a little picante in my throat. side with our bowls of picante, atro blanco, and our sweet made with azúcar, atro blanco. I'm gonna eat this one, and then I'm gonna eat this one. And then we're about to chow down on some Pepian chicken, you guys. Now, we have had the Pepian flavoring once before. A friend here in Guatemala made it for us, and it was very, very good. So I'm excited to try it again by Master Chef here. And I know it's gonna be super amazing. So Pepian chicken can be made in a lot of ways. I've seen them use it as a rub just on the chicken, which is kind of how our friend made it for us. But I've also read that it can be made into like a stew or a soup. So I'm not really sure what we're getting today. I think we might be getting more of the soup, but I'm not really sure. So we're gonna find out. Everything looks so good. It's because I made it. Wow. Look at this. Okay, so is there a right way to eat it? Do you put it on top of your rice, or like what's the right way to do it?
Okay. In this plate, put first Pepian
Okay.
with rice.
Okay.
And you like it, you can put the salad too, or put the salad in another place. You say,
All right.
Okay.
Good to choose. All right.
and this is for dessert.
Okay. So where did you learn to cook?
¿Dónde aprendiste tú a cocinar?
En mi casa.
In
Mi mamá me enseñó.
In my mama's kitchen. All right, the time has come to try the Pepian chicken. I already know it's gonna be amazing because I can smell it, but here we go. Guys, it's savory, it's salty, it has a little bit of that like butternut squash taste, but not nearly as extreme. It's very subtle. It's delicious. It's delicious. This one must be mine. It's got a hole in it. This radish and mint lime business is not something I would ever have thought to put together, but I'm digging it. I love all three of these things, and I love them even more all together. Like, this is delightful. All right, guys, I'm excited about this dessert. So I don't know if you remember, but it was a boiled plantain that we then mashed, formed into a bowl, filled with a syrup that was a chocolate and black bean mixture, which sounds weird, but the ladies have assured me that the black beans help cut down the sugar within the chocolate sauce. And then we like squeezed it together, made a little empanada, and then fried it in oil, and then they have covered it in sugar. So this looks amazing. I imagine it tastes delightful. I've not had this before. I've had plantains in every way I thought possible, but not like this. And so I'm pretty excited about this. That's pretty delightful. I don't know why they give you boiled plantains all the time that are just like kind of soggy and syrupy and not that good, when you have the option to fill it with chocolate and fry it, because this is heavenly. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. If you ever get the chance to take a cooking class in a country, I suggest that you definitely do it. Food is a cultural binder. It just is. The best way to learn about somebody's culture is to sit down and have a meal with them, but especially if they can teach you the tradition of cooking it. Our chef today learned to cook from her mama, and then she taught us. And so she's passed down the traditions that her mother and her grandmother have taught her. And there's something super special about that. These ladies were both amazing. They just lit up when they talked about their culture and the things that made it special and the food that made it special, and the women who taught them, and it was just the most amazing experience. So if you have a chance to take a cooking class in a culture, do it. And if you happen to come to Antigua, La Tortilla Cooking School is for you. These ladies are organized, they are amazing, they're personable, they're fun, and the food is fantastic. All right, guys, that's all we have for you today. We'll see you next time. Get lost.
Now hit that subscribe button and hit the bell too so you get notifications for next week. Because next week we take you through our favorite city in all of Central America, Antigua.